Alright, what's up everybody? So today I decided that I want to rework this beautiful table that I made for my outdoor projects. Now, up close it might look good, but you know, it sits out in the weather all day long. It was my first time trying to do an all dowel build, so there's not a single screw in this. And it did well, except you can see there's splitting going on. All these dowels that I put in, they're swelling and the dowels stay in place, so the wood around it's swelling, and it is just pine, so it's not anything super fancy. So I'm gonna just do a little upkeep of this. Did get a couple new tools. I got myself a belt sander, which did come with sandpaper already on it, but because I'm taking off a lot, I got some 36 grit. Hoping to take a lot off. The reason why I didn't get a planer, it would have been easier, but I don't really have a whole lot of use for a hand planer right now, and I will use the belt sander a lot more. So let's get at it. If you've never used a belt plant sander before, there's usually a lever on the side, which you can see retracts back that wheel. Slide this guy out pretty easily. Get your new belt out. Grab your belt, put it over the top, slide it down. Make sure you get the right size belt, because there are different size belts. I know there's 18, 21, there's probably smaller. Tighten. You're all good. And here we go. Alright, learn something. This little hole here in the front absolutely hurts when I hold my hand right here. Shoots little shards at me. So I'm getting a clamp. Clamping that closed, and let's go. I got about 3/4 of the table. Bag is very full. I have a garden. I put the shavings in the garden. Done. I want to see what I can do about this crack in the middle, going all the way down. So, got my shop vac, and I got a bag of tie downs, ratcheting tie downs. It looks like there might be some pieces of wood stuck in between there, so I'm gonna grab a chisel and a saw and see what I can't get out. Let's go 5 for good measure. Well, unfortunately, I wasn't able to get the crack any smaller. Got 5 tie downs on there, ratcheted them all as tight as I can. Wasn't able to see any difference in the width of it. I don't have any clamps long enough to go across the whole top, so I'll just have to live with that for now until I eventually purchase some clamps that are big enough. In the meantime, I'll work on just this finish. Just gonna work with the 80 grit, get it down a little more smooth. Helps when you close your bag. Well, I'm relatively pleased with that. I just got my orbital sander just to give it a quick little once over, clean up these edges a little bit more, and give it a coat of cover and call it good. So I'm using this boiled linseed oil as my wood penetrant and protector. I am gloved up because it is an oil and I just don't want to get oil on me. Pour it on. Alright guys, well, here's the finished project. Pretty happy with it. So again, I used the boiled linseed oil. It's been a nice, real good product that I've used last time on the table. It's, I think, a more natural product, but it does penetrate the wood pretty well. I have this sitting outside in my backyard in Utah, extremely dry. All winter, all summer, spring, and fall. So this thing has rain, snow, sun beating down on it all day, every day, and it's been out here for 4 years, and this is my first time really doing anything to it. So really the biggest casualty is this split that I was mentioning down the middle. I might be able to do something about that in the future, but I'm not going to worry about that right now. I would like to redo my caster wheels. One of them broke off over there, so it just kind of uses it as a prop. Otherwise, it's been a good little table. Alright, thanks everybody. If you have any questions, let me know in the comments, and thanks.